Hi, we're here with Brandon today. We're going to talk a little bit about the part sorting event, half-hour free consultation. Brandon, having to call a part sourcing company is a major expense. It's a costly action used to try and contain a part quality issue. You, however, describe it as an opportunity. What's the opportunity you see behind a containment event like this?
The opportunity from a containment event like this is driven from a customer need or expectation, which sort of forces a company to get into a real root cause problem definition process where you can identify the real root cause of what's causing that problem to occur versus having to implement additional sorting, additional processes, or additional band-aids that may or may not actually help fix the problem, just help detect the problem.
Okay. And we talk a lot about the importance of following a very specific methodology. What's the importance of that? Why the steps? Why the 8D?
The importance of following the 8D process is ultimately your goal as a team when going through the exercise is so that the problem doesn't reoccur again. It gives you the opportunity to educate a team on the problem, on the root cause, on the problem-solving process, and ultimately provides a discipline in which to figure out what exactly is occurring, what you need to do to correct it, and then how do you validate that that is a true root cause so that doesn't happen again.
Right. Step one is putting together the right team. What sort of things you need to consider? Who are the players that need to be part of that team to have an effective 8D process?
There are multiple players that play a part of a good 8D problem-solving team. Ultimately, you want to have a good facilitator who understands the problem-solving process. That's something we at Zinmark have knowledge on. You want a specialized technical expertise on the product and the process affecting the product, and then as well as practical knowledge. Operators that work in the work cell day to day are often great sources of information for the team when going through the problem-solving process.
Okay. Obviously, specialized knowledge is one of the cornerstones of a good team, and each player brings their own specialty to the table. What specialized knowledge does Zinmark specifically bring to an event like this?
Zinmark specializes in managing process controls. We're not going to come and approach a problem by trying to sell you a special sauce. We're not in the business of selling products. We have special expertise that identify process variability, which then can establish control plans to eliminate that process variability to ensure that that problem doesn't reoccur again.
Excellent. And I guess there's tools as well and specific methodologies that we've developed over our...
Yes, we have various different tools that we can use when going through the problem-solving process. We start out by doing a very elaborate needs assessment, going into cost of poor quality, and then into an audit development, where we then go and conduct audits on site and look at all the variation in that process. We regroup and we can simulate through our lab various different DOEs to help determine what is root cause with metalworking fluids, whether that's coolants, wash chemistries, RPs, oils, and so forth. The outcome obviously is to help establish identify a root cause and help establish a long-term corrective action that can potentially be used not just for that particular product, but multiple products in a client's facility.
Awesome. Okay. What should a client expect from that half-hour technical consultation? What are you looking to do?
During that half hour, we're basically, first and foremost, we're not looking to sell them anything in particular. The goal of that half-hour part is to educate the client on the impact that their problem has. It's not just from a customer dissatisfaction, but to get some metrics around the impact. So we go through a needs assessment where we do a problem description, where we do the 5W, 2H's, and this is where we try to describe what exactly the problem is. How often is it occurring? Is it seasonal? Is it cyclical? Is it random? What part in the process is it occurring in? So we'll do a process map and identify the locations where the defects are being detected. And then last, we do a cost of poor quality exercise where we look at internal costs of poor quality and the external costs of poor quality, everything from scrap, sorting hours, in customer scorecards, delivery performance, and quality performance. We all take a metric of that so that the client has a good understanding of what the problem is costing them.
Excellent. That's a lot to cover in half an hour.
It is. But we're efficient at it. So.
Excellent. All right. Thank you very much, Brandon. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.